Next up at UFC Perth, we have Loma Lookboonmee taking on Alexia Thainara. Loma Lookboonmee 10-3 in her career, 4-1 in her last 5, riding a 4-fight win streak, taking on Alexia Thainara, 12-1 in her career, 5-0 in her last 5, coming off that win over Molly McCann. I'm a Loma Lookboonmee fan. We have picked her as a dog. We've bet on her before. Loma Lookboonmee is a very skilled fighter. She is a Muay Thai fighter. She's a little teeny thing, but she is a Muay Thai fighter with good technical striking, good offensive wrestling, good offensive grappling. The defensive grappling is a little bit different, though. It is literally only defense. If you take her down, she's in sheer survival mode. But she can strike. She can grapple. She's just so damn small. This is a 115-pound fight. She should be fighting in a 95-pound division. She has taken on Alexia Thainara. Alexia Thainara made a splash last year where she popped up on short notice and then just beat the absolute piss out of Molly McCann. She's a forward pressure striker. She's not very technical, but she'll come forward. She will windmill those punches. She will get in your face, and she will try to knock you out. Then she will go ahead and grab your legs and rip you to the ground. She is wildly aggressive. She is very strong. She's got good jiu-jitsu, good submissions, and she has no problem getting in your face and making sure that you never are able to take a step forward because she is running forward. Loma's a dog in this fight. I have made money off of Loma in the past as a dog. It's just not going to be again because I think Alexia bullies the shit out of her. I have gotten more and more and more confident in this fight as it has gone on because the reality is I think Alexia is going to big sister Loma. I think she's going to rip her to the ground, push her around. Loma's defense is okay, but it's literally survival mode. It's just like, please don't submit me. She's not doing anything to get out of there. So Alexia is the pick, and I am pretty confident in that. I actually think these odds are somewhat favorable. What do you think, Jacob?
Yeah, this should be an Alexia play here. As Angelo said, I'm a big Loma Lookboonmee. She's talked about in the past her struggles with mental health and overcoming the fears in the octagon and getting the win where she didn't think she was going to be able to get the win. And hats off to her because she is very undersized in a lot of these fights, but she's shown off incredible mental toughness and physical toughness in a lot of these fights. And one fight she shouldn't have probably won and done what she needs to do. Very high-level striker. A lot of it is just kind of not a lot of combinations. It's the typical Muay Thai kind of wait, and then a big power shot, wait, big kick. If she's able to land one of those kicks, you know, she can even with her little size, she throws a lot with a lot of power. And Alexia, to her credit, is fucking cocky as fuck. I mean, this girl is fucking cocky. And there's a world where she comes in and says, I'm not going to shoot a fucking takedown. I'm just going to fucking strike with this Muay Thai person, and it could be a fucking close fight, and we'll be holding our breath because she's going to throw heavy, and then she'll start slowing down, and things will get interesting in the second or third. But if she comes in and she wrestles, she should be able to get the takedown. It should just be a size situation. On the ground, she is very, very high level. So I like Loma. I was actually warning people about the last fight I talked about earlier, but we didn't break the fight down. But she was minus 1,000 in that fight versus Stella Nunes. And I told people, I'm like, listen, this girl Stella, I know she's a former lock of the week, but she's going to give fucking Loma issues because Loma's not high level. And if it's back and forth, those are always fucking close. So this is one of those situations where even if Alexia has a bad performance, it's still probably a close fight. Because Loma is so low volume and so kind of tit for tat that Alexia can come in, not shoot takedowns, look not great, and still might be able to win a fucking decision. So I agree with Angelo. It should be a good play here at minus 240. Get the takedowns, get the control. Little biased here. She's part of Team fucking He-Boss. Amanda's over there in fucking Australia. Her Papa's over there going to be in the corner. So you're going to see Amanda. You're going to see Marcelo He-Boss in the corner of Alexia, but she should be able to get this done, and I bet her, and I feel good about it.
Yeah, we're both on the same side there. As I mentioned, I've gotten more and more confidence the week has gone on.
That fight.
Her last fight. Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of we break down fights every single week, and we have for years. And every week, there's always somebody you get more confident in, somebody you get less confident in. And typically, the week range, like as the week goes on, your opinions swaying in one direction or another, that's typically pretty solid. So I'm loving that I'm leaning towards Alexia more and more. So I think she gets it done. Jacob thinks she gets it done. $9,200, a lot of money to spend on a lady in DraftKings Fantasy. But if she goes to this fight and just runs through Loma the same way she ran through Molly McCann, then that $9,200 is going to be looking pretty good. You can unlock every single pick, every single bet, every single tool. Not just for this card, but UFC 320 next week, UFC Rio after that, UFC Vancouver after that for only $10. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. $2 super chat from PG14, Matthews, Jenkins, and Crute. $200 to win. I think all three of them win. That's not a horrible parlay.
I bet you would.
Jack Jenkins is the one I'm most worried about, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
Ooh,
Thank you.
We got a Jack Jenkins hater.
I am, actually. Thank you for the
I'm his
super
biggest
chat.
hater, so don't try to be like that.